And speaking of this idea of the world knowing we're the disciples of Jesus by how we love one another, Erika Kirk went and did some press and some different interviews promoting Charlie's new book. And she talks about all of the criticism, all of the backlash that she's getting, and just really has this beautiful moment also about not wanting to finish his book because she knows those would be the last of his words. So I wanted to highlight this because I think there's a lot of people, again, that on social media have very bad faith approaches to these sorts of conversations. They have very bad faith approaches with regards to how you think you know someone because there's a parasocial connection, but you really don't. You really don't know, and you don't know anything about them. Okay, before we get any further in this conversation, and we're gonna go in the weeds and talk about all the different angles, I gotta let you guys know I'm actually coming on tour to a city near you. March 21st, I'll be in Houston, Texas at the House of Blues. If you read my book, Godly Ambition, you know how much that venue means to me. Dallas, Texas, I'm at the Echo Lounge. Chicago, 10th, I am at Park West, and then we're in the Pittsburgh area, Oakmount at the Oaks Theater, then the DC area, Arlington, Virginia. April 26th, I'm in New York City at the Sony Music Hall. May 9th, I'm at Los Angeles at the Fine Arts Theater, Clearwater, Florida, May 15th in the Tampa area, and Atlanta, Georgia, closing out the whole tour at Center Stage. If you want to come hang out with me, I'm going to be doing a talk, introducing some new music, doing a live podcast just like this. Go hit the link in the pinned comment. Get your tickets now. I can't wait to see some of you guys have these conversations in person. Encourage, empower, inspire you to live a life that blesses God while we come together, hang. There'll be some live worship, live music, all that good stuff. Hit the link in the pinned comment. Let's jump back into this video, right? So let me play this for you guys.
From everyone, and you guys get this too.
I know you
You
are.
get the echo chamber. You get people analyzing everything about you. They think they know everything about you. They know nothing about you. They see you on TV. They think, oh, she's this, she's that. He said this, he said that. And honestly, it's Charlie saying, baby E, just stop. Stop. You don't have to answer to every single person that's accusing you of things or saying that you're doing this or grieving a certain way. Baby, just stop. You know.
Yeah, I mean, she's caught so much backlash for smiling, you know, when she went on Charlie Kirk's show after he passed away, or because she smiled at the memorial or whatever, like just the weirdest, like psychoanalyzing her that has been absolutely gross, right? And again, all this gets then insinuated that Turning Point was in on it, and Charlie was quote unquote betrayed by everyone he loved, which is what Candace Owens has said. This sort of stuff is just utterly gross. So I'm glad that she's speaking out about this, and yeah, just you know, being vulnerable in this way.
Who you are and whose you are, and I'm here, I see you. And if Charlie, and I'm taking a page out of his book, if he answered to every single critic and didn't stop and put his phone down and breathe and rest with the Lord, he'd get nothing done. He would not have built Turning Point USA, Turning Point Action.
And I read in your book that in Charlie's book, when he said, at first, when Dennis Prager, I guess, played a big role in that.
He did. Dennis did.
What an unbelievably bright.
Yeah. She then goes on to say this on a different Fox interview.
We're human. I mean, he's 31 years old, and that's way more profound than I think anything I could say.
He did not just write this book, he lived it. So when you feel something...
By the way, the book is about the Jewish discipline of practicing Shabbat, and they would practice Shabbat, which is like, I think Charlie, I don't know if he would theologically argue this, but in a practical way, yeah, they would go Friday sundown to Saturday, turn off their phones, have dinner, enjoy themselves, enjoy each other's company. So that's what the book is about. And so, yeah, props to her. I mean, it's only been 3 months since he's passed. Props to her for doing all the press for this, you know?
So deeply, and you've experienced it and you lived it. You want to be able to tell other people, look, this will change your life. I know it might sound simple, but sometimes the best answers are the most simple ones. It is truth. And he, again, our whole team knew on days where he didn't get a full Sabbath and did, because he just was so locked in, and he just, again, was the most incredible man, but this just took him to a whole new level. And it was in a way where you would look at him and be like, whatever you're doing, I want to do. And he's like, here. And this is his final message. This is what I'm trying to express to people. This is Charlie's last book. So people can write books all about my husband and what he believed and what he said and analyze his videos. These are his words. And when you read them, you feel him come to life. It's powerful.
It is very powerful, and it really caused me, as I read it, again, I read the whole thing, and
I'll be honest, I
absorbed.
can't read the last few pages. I'm not there yet. It's just emotionally, because once this book is done, it's done.
Of course,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, her saying that she can't finish the book because, when it's done, and those are his last words. That definitely, man, that hits. That hits. So, yeah, props to Erika Kirk just for her resilience, her class, and the way she's navigated. I mean, the moment at the memorial where she forgives Tyler Robinson, how powerful is that, right? I mean, this is such a great example, in my opinion, of how to represent Jesus when you're grieving, when you're navigating uncertainty with regards to just the rest of your life, right? And she's seeming to be stepping into this role at Turning Point very well. The way she's navigating reminds me of this passage, Psalm 34, 17 and 18. It says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Of course, we see Jesus saying in the Beatitudes, Matthew chapter 5, verse 3, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of God. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." And so, yeah, I think we're seeing some of these passages come alive with the way Erika Kirk has navigated this, and it's nothing short of completely inspiring and mesmerizing the way she's navigating this. And so, man, props to her, props to everybody over at Turning Point, and just the good work that they're doing, and the way she's navigating this with class. I'm astonished. Go to blessgodsummit.com and get your tickets now. This is going to be an amazing event here in Oceanside, California, at the beautiful Seabird Resort. Wes Huff will be doing the keynote on the first night. We'll have Michael Knowles there, Ninjas of Butterflies, my man Gavin Ortland, KB and Southside Rabbi, Dr. Sean McDowell. God Logic will be debating Jacob Hansen on the Trinity. We have Mike Winger, Trizzleman Fitness, and this is going to be a phenomenal event. Josh Nadeau. So blessgodsummit.com. Get your tickets for real. Don't miss out on this event. These sorts of conversations happening and helping people understand their worldview, their virtues, and the impact they want to make. My man Justin Early, who's an amazing author and lawyer. So yeah, this is happening March 5th, 6th, and 7th in Oceanside. BlessGodSummit.com. Get your tickets. If you are struggling or if you want to sponsor someone, we have the opportunity to sign up either for a scholarship or to sponsor. So if you're like, hey man, I can't afford to go, sign up for a sponsorship. We're going to be revealing some tickets. It's right underneath here. I want to be a sponsor. So you could sponsorship inquiry, or you can, so meaning you could sponsor someone, or you can apply for a scholarship.